Oh boy. How many more do I even have? Half of these to go, I guess. Woke rat experiences, yeah. Yeah. Might as well knock this one out, you know. I'll probably pick up the Hatsune Miku one when this is all juiced out, you know. Hey, Mandy. So what's this game about exactly? This is you solve puzzles, you unlock furniture and wardrobe items. That's pretty much it. Nothing too flashy. It's just I like how the puzzle functionality works really good. I have a counter, the the symbol or the numbers and how they're formatted tells me exactly what I need to know with the puzzle. And I've and it's sad, no other Picross game seems to come this close, unless I haven't found it yet, of portraying, correlating, blending all of this to work just seamlessly. I wish there was a level editor for this game. Feels boring waiting for new content half the time. You and 2 other streamers I know of. Keep me entertained once a month, maybe other things you stream too, but feel like an addict to waiting for a fix, yeah? I'm patient though, I still got like the rest of 3 weeks to go through. And then I have Liz route to do on Wanigemu. Been even thinking about doing a regular Olivia route and see what that's all about too, because you know what, I think I owe Wanigemu an apology after what Dancing Towards Tomorrow did to me. especially the 60k that apparently went into it. Other streamers wanting to die due to criticism on the writing. Yeah. And rip to the mods that never made it past one demo. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna go take. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta take my acid reflux. stuff. There we go. Oh, it's loud. Goodness. wonder if the music's barely playing. I mean, it's loud for me, but it's probably quiet for you guys. Wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be. Hey, Ramon. How's the pit cross going? I just got back. I'm still going at it. I don't know, I might switch gears soon. One more. Then we'll switch gears. Ugh. 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 Only rat, yeah. Only for a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, six more pages to go. It's nuts. I'm gonna fall asleep if I keep doing these, so I gotta switch gears, man. Oh. Quit the game. What do I put on instead? You know what? There was a game I was really wanting to get back into, and I might give it a shot. I'm gonna turn off the music. I'm gonna have to hook this one up. Hopefully there's no problems with it. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, let me hook it up first. That looks amazing. Love it. Hold on, we'll get to fixing it. It's controlling out, I guess. Hold on. Okay, it does work. No, I want... There's no options? Holy shit. We'll try a new save slot. Do you want to start the game with advanced options enabled? This is absolutely not recommended for new players. Sure. Skip story mode. I haven't even beaten the story mode yet. Where's the volume on this? Oh, it is way low. Bump that up. Difficulty. Ruthless significantly increases the difficulty of enemies and makes it more difficult to acquire resources, experience points, items, and more. Relaxes the exact opposite. Calm mode, enabling this option, significantly reduces the maximum number of actions that can be taken in a battle, such as attacking, casting, resurrecting, and so on. No calm here. Royal mode. This option allows you to start the game using the Royal specialization. You can obtain anointments by defeating story bosses or finding them as loot. I don't even know. Iron Man. This option makes it so you can only visit each realm depth once. In addition, if your party is wiped out, you will never be able to use the teleportation shrine again. In other words, it's game over. Enabling this mode automatically enables skip story mode, so make sure you read about that mode before proceeding. This option randomizes the creatures found in realms. This option allows you to start the game with random creatures and a random starting spell. Sandbox mode. This option allows you to start the game with almost everything unlocked, as well as some chess cheats enabled. This mode is ideal for testing purposes. Enabling this mode automatically enables skip story mode, so make sure you read about that mode before proceeding. Note that enabling this mode will prevent Steam achievements from unlocking. It's funny how I enable advanced options and I don't really do anything with them. At last I found you. Do not be alarmed. This is merely a dream. You are the monarch of Siralim, yes? You try to say yes, but this happens to be one of those dreams where you can't speak. You also try to nod your head, but you can't move either. Phew, that's a relief. Imagine my embarrassment if I invaded the wrong dream. And fear not, despite your sleep paralysis, I can read your thoughts just fine. Now then, what should I call you? Okay, I can type. Porker, you say. A fine name indeed. You can call me Caliban. You mean like the band? You might think of me as a ghost or a phantasm or something of that nature. In other words, I don't exist in your world. I have another question for you. What is your specialization? Oh boy, I think I chose Necromancer the first time. Oh, I get a second starting creature? That's crazy. It looks like they cleaned up the sprites a lot. They look way more cleaner than they used to. Kabbalist. I don't know. I'm playing what I know best. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go Necromancer again because I'm a pussy baby. What is this game? Siralim Ultimate. It's on Steam. Wow, you took so long to tell me your specialization that you slept well past your normal waking time. I'll get right to the point then. You know of the Kingdom of Nex, correct? You try to say yes, or of course I know Nex. They are our most trusted ally. And we often traded jarred goods with each other, you know, like snake oil. But you're still unable to speak. As I thought, listen closely, Porku. The King of Nex is not to be trusted. Oh, you don't say. Recently, he managed to procure the ultimate nether orb, a powerful relic that could be used to bend the gods to the user's will. I fear that he will use this orb to take control of the entire world of Radia. You attempt to snort dismissively and ask Caliban how he could possibly know of the ultimate nether orb's whereabouts, much less the King of Nex's ambitions. I'm confident in my accusations. I have observed his dreams and have seen what he plans to do after his magi have finished charging the orb. His future actions do not bode well for Rhodia. You don't have much time. Awaken now and tell your most trusted advisors what we spoke about in the stream. Formulate a strategy to infiltrate Nex and steal the ultimate nether orb so that it will not be used for ill purposes. Farewell, Porku. We will speak again soon. Oh god, it's so zoomed out. Good morning, my liege. Well met, Porku. Hail, Porku. I hope this day finds you well. After nodding impatiently through the onslaught of greetings, you tell everyone about the dream you had last night. Caliban, eh? Haven't heard that name in quite some time. They say that if Caliban appears in your dreams, he'll haunt your sleep until you do as he says. lmao has the right of it, at least as far as the rumors claim. It all sounds a bit superstitious to me, like how you're supposed to bring cats aboard a ship for good luck, or how you should kiss your granny on the lips while her mouth is full of porridge and to rid yourself of disease. Anyway, I say we wait things out and see if Caliban shows himself again. No sense in worrying about something that might have been a trick of the mind, Porku. Indeed, as for me, I don't believe Caliban exists at all. Just an old story to help pass the time in the taverns, is all it is. Sudden, imaginable pain spurs in the back of your neck and through your forehead. You wince from the agony of it all, and before long your vision fades into darkness. Battle. Battle? Oh, what are we doing? You don't believe me, eh? What say you now? What do you mean, Porku? And why are you making your voice so deep all of a sudden? And why are your eyes glowing red? And why are you floating a few inches off of the ground? Imbecile, it is not Porku, you misguided muttonhead. It is I, Caliban. Quit messing around, Porku. You're not Caliban. It is a sad day indeed to learn the fate of Rhodia rests in your incompetent hands. Yes, I am Caliban. Does my appearance truly leave everyone so skeptical? Ignore Hebron, Sir Caliban, and accept my apologies on his behalf. He is not all right in the head, after all. So Porku spoke the truth of it. Caliban is real. Indeed, guess Porku's story was true after all. I'm sorely disappointed at how much time you're all wasting prattling on about absolutely nothing. Now listen closely, as we don't have much time. You must travel to Nex to capture the ultimate nether orb before it's too late. Rally your men and summon your most powerful creatures and get on with it at once. There's no way I'm letting Porku get into any sort of danger. Damos and I will handle this. I will try to be diplomatic about it at first, see if the ultimate nether orb even exists in Nex as you claim, and then see about taking it someplace safe. Come, Hebron, we will take our leave immediately. Everett, while we are away, work with Porku to warn the other gods about Nex's ambitions and try to rally them to our cause. If our visit to Nex doesn't go according to plan, we'll need all the help we can get. We'll do what we must. Take care, Damos, Hebron. Farewell, nice meeting you, Sir Caliban. Very well, it is time to relinquish my control over this body. In the future, I pledge to communicate with you all a bit more gracefully. That is to say, I won't overtake Porku's body and cause them excruciating amounts of pain. Alright, gameplay. No, I want to play the game! Right then, Porku, I'd offer to make the pilgrimage across Rhodia to warn the gods in your stead, but we both know you're better suited for the task. Diplomacy has never been a point of strength for me, not to mention the gods will respect you more. It's been a while since you've been out and about, so let's spend the rest of the day getting you back to the swing of things. When you're ready, say the word and we'll begin your training. There we go. Can I get options? Oh my god. Zoom. Alternate font. Oh god. Oh god. No. Are these my settings from last time? I don't know. Macros. Oh god, I have to make my macros again, don't I? I like how this looks. It looks like RPG Maker. It kind of does. This is probably the deepest RPG there is. It's like if Final Fantasy XII had sex with Dragon Quest and took a lot of fucking LSD. It's kind of like that. What do I want to do? Wasn't I supposed to have a second monster? Where'd my second monster go? Dreadhound. Can I rename him? Actually, I think I might. Maybe not yet. There we go, I can. Dog. He is now dog. I guess talk. Let's get started on your training. First, we'll review the basics of combat. They say that the best way to learn is by doing, so let's jump right into battle. Ready? There's no need to hold back, Your Majesty. A spider. Infernal Inquisitor. I just auto-battle. So, I've played so much of the game, I just auto-battle. So, while you auto battle, you have to set up like the gambits of like Final Fantasy 12, which is macros here. When you set those up, you can pretty much auto battle until you run into the wall and have to reset, tweak your gambits a bit, you know. Well done. The battle was fairly straightforward since both of us only have one creature. Later you'll be able to take up to 6 creatures with you on your journey, and you'll fight up to 6 enemies at a time as well. After you defeat an enemy, you'll gain some of the creature's mana. After you gather enough mana, you'll be able to summon that creature and use it in battle, kind of like Digimon. Since you defeated my creature, you have enough mana to summon your very own Infernal Inquisitor now. Is that my second guy? Head eastward to the summoning brazier and summon a new Infernal Inquisitor. Yep. Look at this creature. Literal creature. Alright. Very good. Your new creature will serve you well. Always remember to check the summoning brazier to see what new creatures you can summon. Next, you should take a look at the castle and familiarize yourself with its facilities. Your first stop should be the menagerie. You'll find it in the western wing of the castle. Speak with Norta once you get there to learn more about it. This guy? You shouldn't be using this yet. Pay attention to your quest. Oh, this thing. This guy. Yeah. Good day, Your Majesty. Welcome to the menagerie. What can I help you with today? You asked Norta to explain the ins and outs of the menagerie to you. Great question indeed. At the menagerie, I'll take care of your creatures for you while you're on your journey. You can only have up to 6 creatures in your party at a time, so you can leave any extras here, and I'll ensure that they're kept in tip-top shape. That is to say, I'll make sure they don't die of starvation or severe dehydration, which reminds me I should drink. You can return to the menagerie at any time to swap out a creature from your party if you'd rather take another one with you instead. Lastly, you can use the menagerie to change the order of the creatures in your party. Personally, I tend to allow my favorite creatures to take the lead, but this is mostly for cosmetic purposes anyway. And that's all there is to it. Whenever you summon a new creature, be sure to visit the menagerie to configure your party. Farewell, Porku. Alright. Welcome back, Porku. I hope you enjoyed your stroll around the menagerie. Next, you should visit Saban, this blacksmith. He will teach you how to forge and equip your creatures with artifacts. Afterwards, speak with Ria the Enchantress. She will teach you how to craft spell gems for your creatures to use in battle. There's a lot of blathering going on for the first part, but I don't know. It's very obtuse. I mean, you only have to go through this like once. Hail, Your Majesty, what can I do for you today? No, don't say it. I could tell by the look in your eye that you're here to forge an artifact for one of your creatures. You're taken aback by the fact that Saban thinks himself clever for knowing you're here to make use of his only function. Oh no, I can already tell by the look in your eye that you think I can only forge artifacts. The truth of the matter is that there's plenty more that can be done to an artifact after it's been forged. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, I'll explain what artifacts are. Each of your creatures can equip an artifact. Artifacts come in 5 different varieties: swords, shields, staves, boots, and helmets. The type of artifact determines the primary stats that it boosts. For example, swords give a boost to attack, while boots increase the creature's speed. To create an artifact, speak with me and choose Forge. Give it a try right now. A sword. A sword. Well done. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Each artifact has a tier. Artifacts start at tier 1, and you can upgrade your artifacts to increase their tier. Whenever you increase an artifact's tier, all of its stats increase. In addition, at certain tiers, your artifact will gain additional slots. You can find crafting materials to socket these slots, allowing the artifact to gain new property. The artifact you forge will gain a new stat slot at tier 3. Try to upgrade your artifact to tier 3 now. Whoa, there, your sword's already at tier 3. That's more than enough for now. Pay attention to your quest. Perfect. Did you know that your artifact stats increase each time you upgraded it? As I mentioned before, your artifact also gains a new stat slot since it reached tier 3. Next, take these crafting materials and use them to socket your artifact. This will add an additional property to it. Now keep in mind that an artifact is useless if it's not equipped. Go ahead and do that now. Yeah, I know how to equip the buddy. I'm not dumb. You get the sword. The sword dog. Codex. Yeah, whatever. Ho ho ho, I can tell by the look in your eye that you're eager to meet with Rhea next. She'll explain all you need to know about spell gems. You can find her in the neighboring room. Good luck, Porku. Good day to you, your majesty. Are you ready to learn all about spell gems? Your creatures can equip spell gems, which allows them to cast spells in battle. Each spell gem allows you to cast a different spell. For example, a spell gem of Fireball enables a creature to cast the Fireball spell. Each spell gem has a certain number of charges. Each time a creature casts a spell, a charge is removed from that spell gem. If a spell gem runs out of charges, your creatures won't be able to use that spell gem until it's recharged. But don't worry, all your spell gems will be recharged automatically when you return to Siralim. Let's start by creating a new spell gem. Speak with me and choose Craft, then create a spell gem. Indiscriminate summoning. Your creatures gain a random minion. Sure. Very good. Next, you should equip that spell gem to your dog. Alright, no. I might as well give him a macro. What am I doing? Creature gem. I want to upgrade this. Much like artifacts, spell gems also have a tier. You can upgrade your spell gems to increase their tier. At certain tiers, your spell gems will gain new slots, which can be enchanted to give that spell gem a new property. These properties change the way the spell works, and boy oh boy, you can do a lot. Lastly, keep an eye out during your travels for inscriptions. These items can be used to discover new spells for you to craft. And there's a shit ton of spells. That's all for now. If you have any other questions about spell gems, remember to check out your codex. Take care, your majesty. I look forward to seeing you again. Alright, so let's macro here. This will be dog. Can I actually type now? I remember when you had to like spell shit out with the fucking gamepad, and that shit was ass. So this will be Doog's macro. We will edit his macro. So add line. If this creature has it gets crazy. Doesn't have minions. Oh shit! Which minions though? Can I just say minions in general? What does that spell gem do? All right. What minion though? It gains random minion. Oh lord. A random minion. Fuck. Can I just say minion in general? Ah. Is on turn 1. There we go. Cast. Oh my god, you get to see all the fucking spells. Can I skip? What? What? I can press buttons and shit happens. Okay. I was hoping I could skip a lot of... Okay, I can go left and right. So we have indiscriminate summoning. my god. You don't know how deep this game gets. Alright. We are done. That's line 1. If this creature is on turn 1, cast indiscriminate summoning. Add another line. If this creature... you know, if any enemy has the highest health, then attack that creature. And he's basically done. He'll summon and then he'll attack. It's basic as it gets until you get more spells. Alright, so the macro is useless until we put it on the creature. Assign macro. There we go. The other macro... God, there's this... 50 pages of this shit, man. They expect you to go crazy. Alright, so we'll just, let's edit this one. This one will be a temporary one for now, temp. And it's just going to be attack. Alright, edit. Add line. If enemy has the highest health, attack. Boom. And then we'll put that on the other creature. Assign macro, temp. Alright, let's save. No, chat is dead. I don't think chat likes this game. I love it. I will get lost in this game. In fact, here, let me just show you a taste of this game. Can I save and restart? Let me show you. Let me show you what this game's capable of. Here's my main file. I don't want to go there. There go, where do I want to go? Let's go fight spiders. Oh god, they got a new Fog of War here. Damn, dude. I have not played this in a hot minute. So, just brute force. They're all on macros too. They're not very good. Oh, where's my macros? Macros. That's basically it. You're not really going to pay attention to battles unless you're like stuck in a stalemate and you have to watch them move by move to see what the fuck's going on. Also, there's unlimited leveling too. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Pest control. Defeat the creature at the realm depth. Wait, isn't that my main quest, I think? Shrine of Spiders. Find and activate spider shrines in the realm. I don't know what those are. I'm still here, just can't think of anything to say. Where's the map? Okay, map's right there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of noises during battle. In fact, here, let me help. Audio, sound volume, battle, here we go, battle sound. That'll probably help considerably. I found one of the shrines, but I don't know if that was a shrine. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Olivia got fucked. Well, it's a good thing I've macroed. Okay, that's a shrine. There we go. Now I can get the fuck out, save my game. That's it. Alright, we'll play the main file. Or the stream file, I should say. Start from 0. Return to Everett. I see your creatures are properly equipped with artifacts and spell gems now. Very good. You are now ready to venture outside these castle walls and earn the favor of the gods. Should rest for the remainder of the day. lmao and Hebron should return from their journey early tomorrow morning, and you'll need to speak with them before you depart. Sometime later. After a busy day of learning extremely basic things, you head off to bed. You quickly fall asleep only to be awakened by the startling dream about falling down the castle stairs. After falling back asleep once more, you wake up yet again for a brief moment to flip your pillow upside down. It's nice and cool now. Back to sleep you go. You wake up yet again, courtesy of a muscle spasm in your left calf muscle. Tonight just isn't your night. Perhaps a warm glass of milk. Porku, wake up. lmao and Hebron have returned. Damn. Now, Hebron and lmao, it's good to see the two of you return safely. What happened? Did you find the ultimate nether orb? Yes, as Caliban claimed, we found the ultimate nether orb in Nex, and as planned, we tried to negotiate with Lucius to see if we could come to some understanding. And we were met with staunch resistance. Lucius destroyed most of our army all by himself. When lmao and I finally cornered him, the gods intervened. We nearly lost our lives before we managed to escape. I fear that Lucius already holds influence over many of the gods. They are not, after all, normally prone to physical intervention with the affairs of humans. I see, then perhaps we should petition the gods to explain what is at stake for our world. Surely they will come to their senses and see our side of things. Perhaps they'll even aid us in obtaining the ultimate nether orb. It's a good plan, but that's not our only problem now. Before we fled, Lucius vanished, and he took the ultimate nether orb with him. We have no idea where he went, but it's safe to say that he won't be returning to Nex anytime soon for fear of us launching a follow-up attack. Indeed, then, where do we go from here? Hebron and I will search for Lucius. In the meantime, Porku, I believe you should move forward with our original plan to petition the gods and ask for their help. We should first visit the Blood Grove. Procranox is the god of that realm. He is the master tracker, and his expertise will prove invaluable in helping us find the ultimate nether orb. That is an excellent idea indeed. Porku, make haste for the Blood Grove to see if you can sway a Procranox to our side. Agreed. It is a sound plan. Good luck, Porku. lmao and I will begin our search in other realms so we don't put all our eggs in one nest, so to speak. Aye, farewell, Porku and Everett. Can I play? Let me play the game. Porku, head to the northern part of the castle to use the teleportation shrine to travel to the Blood Grove. Once you arrive, seek out a Procronox's altar to commune with it, to speak with him. Good luck, Porku. I will see to our castle's defenses while you're away. You can count on me. Alright. It's time to get our ass kicked. Realm quests. Welcome to your first realm. You'll receive a realm quest. Yeah, I know how to do that. You can't return unless you complete it. You approach the altar depicting a Procronox, god of the hunt. The altar is beautifully carved and seems eerily realistic in its appearance. You can't help but desire to touch it. Slowly, you extend your hand towards the altar, all but mesmerized by its beauty. Who goes there? After taking a moment to recover from your startlement, you explain the current situation to a Procronox. The ultimate nether orb, Yes, I've heard of it. In truth, I always thought it to be a myth. However, I'd be remiss to ignore the reputable ruler of Siralim. Very well, then. I'll aid you in your quest to find the ultimate nether orb. But first, I must ask a favor of you. Deep within the Blood Grove prowls a powerful beast called Zichi. She is the creature of the After race. Find her so that I may tame her and call her my own. She will prove an invaluable asset when it comes to tracking down the ultimate nether orb. Do this for me and I will attend to your knights on their quest. Zichi doesn't appear to be anywhere nearby. Make your way to the teleportation shrine in this realm and use it to travel to a different part of the Blood Grove. You completed the realm quest. Let's just talk to him. So yeah, we can leave right away. Perk points, yeah, for going deeper down. But we're going to grind. Thanks for the materials. Here, take this. Yeah. It's time to grind. I don't know about knowledge. Oh, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. I don't think I should go here until I get... No, fuck. Oh well. YOLO. I'm so used to autopiloting in this game. Okay, we did all right. I can't afford to autopilot. I'm so used to just wiping out everything. Vomiting squash is more rewarding. Like I said, it's a weird game. The song has no reason to be as hard as it is, man. Honestly. What do I dare? I think it's the last thing that I haven't explored, so I'm gonna go for it. I don't even know if he casted any minions. That's the thing. Did I even put the thing on him? I need to... Okay. Creatures, no. You have that on. You have your macro. This creature's on turn 1. But we'll run it again. Alright, this one... Spring the traps in this realm. Alright, let me... Wait, did he summon? Oh, you know why? It's... I'm pressing attack instead of macro, so if I press macro... There you go. Alright, he's also an attack. Shit. Macro. Everyone's got to select macro. There we go. There we go. I can't believe I've been sleeping on that. Does that mean... No, I should have been attacking with macros with the other guys too, but what do I know? Music is a vibe too. Music to vibe to, yeah. It's a shame that it restarts after, like, moving maps or going through the battle. Like, they drew out this song longer than it should. Dog. I'll take more dog. It's the music that plays when Porku gets pissed off about the Indian programmers. Well, luckily there isn't any here. I think the other realms have some, like, heavy music too. I am already in turbo mode. You don't need to tell me. I'm familiar with the game, yes. fortune after, yeah. Can I pet that dog? I don't know if there's... I don't know if you can pet monsters in this game. But they do follow behind you. Yeah, this game has multiple currencies. You have your resources, your emblems, and the other. Loads of currencies. And guess what? No microtransactions. I mean, why would there be microtransactions in a game like this? Could you imagine someone putting microtransactions in a JRPG Maker game? My god. I mean, Kemco's done it. Like Kemco's shit is like almost like RPG Maker crap, almost. It's bordering. Alright, we got some loot, so I'm gonna see what else I can make. Oh, there we go, there's someone. Alright, we have loot. What spells can I use here? Okay, so you gotta pay attention to the color of the gems because they're definitely, it depends on the color of the gem what your monster can use. So, dog here is a death, type, which means he can only use death gems. This guy is a nature type, so he can only use nature gems. So I'm gonna make him the team healer for now. If I can find, do I have any healing yet? Vampirism. Oh man, your creatures gain leeching. So that's everyone. Might as well throw that on him. Upgrade, there we go. I have nothing I can use. And now I have to put the macros. What spell was that again? Fuck. Cyclone Strike. So we'll have him open up with that attack. So edit macro, add line. This creature is on first turn. Where did I find that? So on turn 1, cast Cyclone Strike. On this creature, on that creature, on random enemy. And it's second, so if it's second, it's gonna obey the first line, so move up. There we go. Boom. Let's give him the artifact. We'll do a staff. We'll upgrade the staff. until you upgraded your blacksmith first. Alright, socket staff. I need 5 of those. Where does it say I need 5 of them? Oh, it says there in the description. Fuck! Oh, I can put that in there. I guess I'll upgrade the sword. I need 3 of those. That's so dumb. That's why you could be looting for a while. I'll run it again. Oh, why is it on attack? Actually, is it a button I can press? It goes back to attack. Hold on. Options. It's gotta be memory. Double movement speed. Movement sounds. Melee. Discord? No, thank you. I swear there's a thing. Why does it go back to attack when it can't? It should be staying on macros. Battle eye candy. Is there something I'm not getting? Because why does it go back to attack? No, you should macro. I swear it would always default to macro. Or is it? Oh, let me see something here. Oh, I don't know, man. How do I get to default to macros? That used to be a thing, I swear. So why doesn't it default to macros? Do I have to manually just hit that shit every time? On. Why don't you want to default? Like, please. Why aren't you, like, defaulting to macros? That's the whole reason you're there. My God. Okay, I need to go. I'm gonna see if if there's anyone in the Steam forum. That's not what I want. Well, maybe someone will answer my question. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I have one idea, but it's probably not going to work. I wonder if it unlocks later in the game, but... Ah! Yeah, I figured. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. I don't know why this is... You have to set them individually. There. Now I can go full brain off mode. Thank goodness. That's what you get for not playing this game for like over 2 years. Alright. Look at that. Easy peasy. Oh god, you'd stack up the sounds to make them even more annoying. Audio. Oh, the music starts again when I mess with the sound. That's great. Chiptune music. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Chiptune fits this game more. I do like the other music too. I have nothing bad to say about the music. Let's get some more buddies. No chiptune here. Alright, I want that guy. So he's also death. I forget what it's life. So they have a type and then a species. So Vulpes is a species. Satyr is a species. Sorcery. Get some guys here. Still got room for one more. Alright, so let's craft another indiscriminate summoning. Upgrade. Okay, it's not what I wanted, copy, rename, dog too. I could type, so I'll do it this one. I'll edit it. Edit line. I guess remove. Add. Creature. On turn 2, cast there you go. Then move that one up. There you go. Creature. Life spell. What do we got for life? Target takes a small amount of damage. Evangelism. Mending, agile, and warded. Mending's good because I think that's like healing after every turn. That's actually pretty good. Like another healer, I guess. Quit. They're all going to default to macro. Alright, new macro. And heal. This creature. Actually, no, I could. It'd be start of the turn. Why not? If this creature. First turn, just cast it. Cast. Oh, is it just for one for that? Shit. I guess a random ally. I don't know. If any ally. Is that only a single? Yeah, targets, that's one. So here's what I'll do. Edit. Remove line. Add line. If this creature does not have buff, mending, cast this creature. So add it again, add line, if ally doesn't have buff, does not have mending, cast so that'd be on self on that creature if the ally, random ally or random enemy. And then add line if everyone has the buff. If this creature I should just say an ally in general. If ally, oh no. If this creature does not have mending, or has mending, then attack. That's buff. Mending, attack. Random enemy. There we go. Yeah, you'll be in the menus a lot too. Sign macro, heal. And he is, what is it, magic? So, sorcery is different from death. They're both purple. So it's I have to squint. I think death, this is like sorcery, this is death. So darker purple's death, regular purple's that. The creatures each gain a random spell gem. This seems so weird because like you'd have to like have turbo fucking macros to deal with this. Or just manually play, that too. Oh, we have a minor healing spell. Summon Direwolf. I don't really have any good spells for him. Unless you put him to sleep. I'm sure, why not? Macros. Sleep. Edit macro. If enemy is not sleeping, does not have debuff. Sleeping. Cast. Fuck, what was the spell? God damn it. I have to go back, because I have so low attention span. What was the fucking spell? Dense Fog. Dense Fog. Enemy not have the debuff. Dense Fog. There we go. And then add line if any enemy, or no, not if that. If enemy all are sleeping. Just attack random enemy. There we go. Alright, does everyone have a macro? Okay, we're good. Save game. Alright, we should be ready. Well, we'll level them up at first floor again. So now that we have more monsters, the enemies are going to have more monsters. Or I thought they would. Oh, did I? Okay, they're all defaulted to macro. That's good. I thought I forgot someone. Oh, no. Alright, let's save and go to level 2. No, I sense that Zichi is not here either. Continue your search in a deeper part of the Blood Grove. Item sets. Find creatures that are trying to live peaceful lives in their cave and kill them. uh Boss time, huh? Yes, this is the right place. Zichi is just up ahead. Approach her with caution, Porker. She is even more dangerous than she looks. After you weaken her, I will capture and tame her. Now let us proceed. Inspect. Oh. I like to charge in. You and your creatures approach Zichi with a display of confidence that none of you actually feel. Upon notice of your arrival, Zichi assumed a wary crouch, waiting for you to make the first move. You unleash a beastly roar and charge forward, and are relieved beyond words to see that your creatures follow suit. Zichi lunges forward to meet your attack head-on. I realize I have no healers. So it's really a battle of attrition. Dog is dead. I think we got this. Yep. And dead allies do get XP. Well done, Porker. Thanks to you, Zichi has been tamed. We will need her aid to seek out the ultimate nether orb. Just as a hound can smell fresh meat from miles away, Fs are adept at detecting magic from great distances. Zichi and I will take our leave and begin our search. I will return to you when I learn more. All things considered, that went quite well. You should return to Siralim and tell Everett the good news. It's good to see that you've returned in one piece, Porker. Did you have any luck rallying Apocrynox to our side? You explained to Everett that you successfully captured Zichi for Apocrynox, and in return he vowed to assist Hebron and lmao in their search for the ultimate nether orb. I should have known he'd ask a favor of you first. Very rarely do gods provide their aid to humans without expecting something in return. Nevertheless, I'm glad to have Apocrynox's help. You've had a tiring day, Porker, so I suggest you take some time off and enjoy yourself in the sanctity of your castle. When you're ready for the next step in your journey, please speak with me again. It's actually a good idea. It's late for me. I gotta get up in the morning to go grocery shopping, so we'll wrap it up here. Maybe I'll, what's tomorrow? Tuesday? I don't know what the plan for Division with the boys is going to be like tomorrow, but if I find some time, I'll pop this game in again. It's good to play this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys the next stream.